Hi guys, thanks for joining me today. Today I'm going to be setting up a super chunky, fun micro for my on-the-go micro. I just think that sounds really cute, on-the-go micro. But anyway, the micro I'm going to be using is actually, this comes as the front cover. I picked it up from Hobby Lobby, and all I've done is reverse the covers to this really pretty pastel stripe, and I added these classic size discs. I took the mini discs off and the paper is still in there, but today we're going to be taking an old Happy Notes divider and making some new dividers to fit, and we're going to be using some tabs, and we're going to be cutting down a few things to make them fit, like this folder and this bookmark. These were all things I had in my stash, so this is a great way to kind of shop your stash, use up some things you might have forgotten about, and all that stuff. And I have some extra paper we might be adding. And also I have this little clear scrap piece of laminate that came off another project, and I just punched it, and we're going to be making a little sticky note dashboard. And I have my little sticky notes over here picked out. I went through my sticky note collection and picked out a few, and then we're going to be making a cute little tab for this. So that's what we're going to be doing today. Alright, first things first is you're going to need to pull out a spare little micro note paper and dig out a folder from your stash. And I'm going to, this is the one I made in my little chunky moon journal that I'm working on, that you guys see on Instagram from time to time. See how cute it turned out? So you can put like a little receipt in there. Obviously you're not going to be able to hold a ton of stuff, but like a little receipt or, you know, a little folded piece of paper works in there just fine. So I'm trying to see where I cut that. Okay, you're going to line it up, not with this bottom one, but the second one from the bottom. I don't want to repunch or have to cut anything down or any of that extra stuff. So I'm just going to be lining it up with the punch marks on the page, and then we're just going to cut it with our scissors like this. Cutting through that folded part where it actually layers up is a little tougher, but if your scissors are sharp enough, you should be just fine. Cutting it just a slightly bit larger than the actual paper itself. This part's really difficult. There we go. And then we're just going to do the top here, maybe. There we go. Little tiny folder, and now we're just going to take some clear Scotch tape and we're going to wrap the bottom just so your little paper doesn't fall out. Putting half on this side and then folding it over, trimming off this little piece of overhang here, and then we're just going to do the same on this side. Putting half on this side and then folding it over, and now we have a tiny little micro folder. Isn't that the cutest thing? Like, you don't even have to use it, it's just cute, right? So, and then it's also the same side on back, but now that you taped it, everything is nice and secure. So next we're going to be working on our little dividers. Now this is a mini divider from an old Happy Notes, like the Little Mermaid one. Not the Little Mermaid, but the mermaid one that was mini size. There we go. I've discovered if you take your micro paper and lay it this way, you can get two, and which is two is all I really need. So, but you can do this with any divider, and you can also just do it this way, but you don't really get the same amount, or you could possibly get two that way and put it out long ways, so you didn't have to punch. But I'm just going to be doing it this way so I can get two nice sized dividers. And again, just trying to make sure I've avoided these punch marks down here so they're not on the bottom of this, and then we're just going to cut with our scissors. I chose this one because I thought it kind of went with the colors that were already on the cover of the notebook. So, but you can use any one you like, or you know, whatever you have in your stash works totally fine. And then we're going to cut this little tab that was already on the thing off. And another thing, if you use tabs from the Happy Notes that you already have. They're double-sided and you don't have to worry about covering up any old calendars or anything like that. So we're just gonna kind of repeat on this end, but this end I'm gonna line it up at the corner since there's no extra tab or anything like that. And we're just gonna cut along our paper. I swear I can cut paper, guys, I promise. There we go. And then now I'm just going to take my Happy Planner punch. I have this one. And if you don't, you can easily use a hole punch and some scissors. I'm just going to line it up to where it hits on 4 punches. There we go. We have our dividers. Now I'm going to take these tabs. I actually have 2 packages shoved in here. I think we're going to use these purple ones here. Maybe. I dropped these a couple times, so. There we go. We're going to take some of these pretty lavender ones right here and just pop them on the edges to make our tabs. Lining this one up at the top because this will be our first divider. And then I'm going to take this one and line it up on the bottom because these are larger. They're going to take up a lot of space. So there we go. We have our tabs, and I might go back and put some pretty quote stickers on these. I'm not sure yet. So now that those are done, I'm going to take this was a mini Glam Girl bookmark that came in the little divider set. So the micros have, let's see, it has 4. Let's see where I want it to hit. Okay. I'm trying to decide if it would be easier just to hold the paper up or just to kind of lay it down on here and trim it. I'm thinking that would probably be the best idea, just to kind of lay it down here and trim it. Again, I'm just using my craft scissors. There we go. You could easily, well, you already have this one too. See, 1, 2, 3. It has 3 little punches. You could easily turn that into a little bookmark too if you wanted, which is what we might do. See, the reason why I chose this one is because there's a lot of scratches on it and the foil, and it honestly, it was just sitting in my stash. So we might turn that into something too. But now that we have our little bookmark, I think I'm putting these on the wrong end. Yep. This was the front. This is what I wanted to be the front. Okay, so we have our folder, and then we have 1 tab. I'm just going to basically be using this as just on the go notes, lists, reminders, just something cute and fun to throw in my purse. I'm going to add this. And then we're going to go add our bookmark right here on our first blank page. Just like that. See, it's getting so cute and so chunky. Okay, now we're going to take that spare piece of laminate. This I already have it punched. Sometimes the Happy Planner punch doesn't want to punch, but if you press down really swiftly and hard, I don't have a problem with it. But again, you can use a hole punch to mark out your lines and punch it, and then come back and cut the lines with scissors. So it's totally up to you. Now I already have my sticky notes picked out. I picked out these ones. This is the top 3 appointments and today, and they are just from various. That one is from the checklist sticky notes. The little appointment one is from the appointments, and that one's from the appointments one too. So this is just kind of my little sticky note collection. Now sometimes you can peel these right up and they stick no problem, like they don't go anywhere. You can also use double-sided tape. You can use a little bit of washi tape. Sorry, that was my puppy dog. But that works just fine too. Sometimes they stick perfectly, there's no issue, or whatever. If you do have an issue, you can take just a piece of washi tape, like so. Just a little piece, and kind of roll it up on itself and stick it behind the sticky note, and then stick it to the thing, and you shouldn't have a problem at all. So now I'm thinking I want to make a little tab for this too. but I'm thinking I'm going to use a different one, not a purple one. I'm going to use the little pink and hollow striped one, and I'm going to put it in the middle here. Yep, that's my puppy dog again. I'm putting it behind that sticky note, it's not on top. And then there we go. We have our little sticky tab. I shifted that one around. All right. So I'm going to put this right up front here. And let's see what else I want to do. I'm going to add some more paper back here. This is just the micro paper. I also got it from Hobby Lobby. I'm going to take a good chunk, not all of it, and then I'm just going to put it on my discs. There we go. Oh, she's so cute and so chunky. And then I'm going to take this cute little clip I have, and I'm going to put it on my first little divider. This is obviously optional. You don't have to do that. I just have a ton of these clips because there for a while I was like, that was my jam, was super cute clips. Okay, so I pulled out the Gold Star Quote sticker book and my Trendsetter sticker book because it has some pretty quotes in there. I like this one because it kind of goes with our pastel theme. But let's see what else we can find. That one's cute too. We might do that one. Girl Power. Oh, I like that one. Would that purple show up on here though? Let's see. Oh, so cute. So there we go. There's that one. Now let's see what we can find on to go on this one. I like that keep it together one too. Passion changes everything. That's really cute. I like this one. I think I'm gonna go with this one. Let's see if that purple shows up. There we go. So cute. And let's see. Do I want to add a quote back here? I have some bigger quotes in this Trendsetter sticker book. They have some really pretty silver foiled ones. This is big. I could put something right there. That would be really cute. Happy plans. That's it. I'm gonna put it right down here on this pocket. See, it's so cute. I'm gonna say that like a million times, so just brace yourself. And then let's see what else. Oh yeah, I wanted to add or make a little. We added a tab. Okay. So I'm thinking that's about it. I might add some more paper just to kind of make it a little more chunky. I want to turn this into something for the back. But let's see. I don't know if one of those tabs will fit there. Let's see. Kind of mark our little back section. That doesn't really stick out. What if we did it this way? No, but we've already cut it to size, so it's gonna work. There we go. Looking super cute. So this is my on-the-go chunky micro notes. So thanks for watching. Bye guys.